Hello, you legends. Welcome to the 7-Minute Dip Challenge. Are you ready to build some serious upper body strength? I'm talking about a stronger chest, powerful triceps, and sculpted shoulders. Dips are one of the best bodyweight exercises you can do. A real powerhouse move. They are what we call a compound exercise, which means they work multiple muscle groups all at the same time. This makes them super efficient, perfect for when you're short on time, but still want to get a fantastic workout in. You don't need a fancy gym membership or loads of expensive equipment to get started on this journey. All you need is a set of parallel bars, a sturdy bench, or even 2 strong chairs. The beauty of dips is their simplicity and their incredible effectiveness. Think of them as the squat for your upper body. Just like squats build a strong foundation for your legs and glutes, dips build a powerful and functional upper body. This isn't just about looking good, although that's a brilliant bonus. It's about building real, usable strength that helps you in everyday life. Whether you're lifting shopping bags, playing with your kids, or pushing a heavy door, the strength you build from dips will be there to support you. Right then, let's talk about the muscles. When you do a dip, you're not just working one little area. Oh no, you're calling on a whole team of muscles to get the job done. The first and most obvious one is your chest or your pectoral muscles. When you lean forward slightly during the dip, you really put the focus on your chest. This is fantastic for building that full, strong look. It's like doing a decline push-up, but with your entire body weight, which makes it an incredibly powerful chest-building exercise. Next up, we have the triceps. These are the muscles on the back of your upper arms. In fact, dips are one of the absolute best exercises for building bigger, stronger triceps. Your triceps make up about 2/3 of your upper arm mass, so if you want strong-looking arms, you need to train them properly. And we can't forget the shoulders, specifically the front part of your shoulders, known as the anterior deltoids. These muscles get a brilliant workout as they help to stabilize the shoulder joint and assist your chest and triceps in the pushing movement. But the magic doesn't stop there. Dips also engage your core muscles, your abs and lower back, as you have to keep your body stable and prevent it from swinging around. Proper form is everything, team. It's the difference between getting amazing results and getting injured. So listen up. Let's start with the classic parallel bar dip. Grip the bars with your palms facing each other. Jump or step up so your arms are straight and supporting your body weight. Keep your shoulders down and back, away from your ears. Now, slowly lower your body until your shoulders are slightly below your elbows. Your elbows should be pointing backwards, not flaring out to the sides. Pause for a second at the bottom, then push powerfully back up to the starting position, squeezing your chest and triceps. That's one perfect rep. Now what if you can't do a full dip yet? No worries at all. We've got assisted dips. You can use a resistance band looped over the bars, place your knees or feet in the band and it will give you a little boost on the way up. Or you can do bench dips. Sit on the edge of a sturdy bench, place your hands on the edge next to your hips and slide your bum forward. With your legs straight out in front of you, lower your body down until your elbows are at a 90-degree angle, then push back up. Ready for a bigger challenge? Let's talk about ring dips. These are much tougher because the rings are unstable, forcing all your little stabilizer muscles to fire up. The form is similar to a parallel bar dip, but you need to actively keep the rings from moving apart. And for the ultimate power move, we have weighted dips. Once you can comfortably do lots of bodyweight dips, you can add extra weight using a dip belt, a weighted vest, or even by holding a dumbbell between your feet. All right, it's time to put the theory into practice with some quick and sweaty 7-minute workouts. Remember to warm up first with some arm circles and shoulder rolls. For this workout, we're going to use a method called EMOM, which stands for every minute on the minute. This means at the start of each minute, you'll perform a set number of reps. The rest of the minute is your recovery time. The faster you do the reps, the more rest you get. It's a brilliant way to build strength and endurance. Beginner workout bench dip burner. For this, you'll need a bench or a sturdy chair. We're going to do bench dips. At the start of every minute for 7 minutes, perform 8 to 10 bench dips. If that feels too easy, you can increase the reps to 12. If it's too hard, drop the reps to 5 or 6. The goal is to find a number that challenges you but allows you to maintain good form for all 7 rounds. Intermediate workout, parallel bar power. If you've mastered bench dips and can do a few parallel bar dips, this one's for you. At the start of every minute, perform 3 to 5 full parallel bar dips. Advanced workout, the ring and weight gauntlet. This is for you legends who are ready to take things to the next level. Option 1 is ring dips. Perform 4 to 6 reps every minute. Option 2 is weighted dips on parallel bars. One of the big questions I always get is, Joe, how often should I be doing dips? It's a brilliant question because recovery is just as important as the workout itself. Your muscles don't grow when you're training, they grow when you're resting. I recommend training dips 2 to 3 times per week. This gives your chest, shoulders, and triceps at least 48 hours to recover between sessions. Now let's talk about reps and sets. If your main goal is to build muscle size, the sweet spot is generally in the 8 to 12 rep range. If you're focusing more on pure strength, you'll want to work in a lower rep range, say 3 to 6 reps per set, but with a harder variation or more added weight. For a more traditional workout structure, you could aim for 3 to 4 sets of dips, so a sample muscle building workout might look like this: 4 sets of 10 parallel bar dips. Right team, let's have a serious chat about safety. Dips are amazing, but if you do them with bad form, you can put your shoulders in a vulnerable position. The number one mistake I see is letting the shoulders roll forward and rise up towards the ears. This is called shoulder impingement, and it's not good news. To avoid this, you must actively keep your chest up and your shoulder blades pulled down and back throughout the entire movement. Another common error is flaring your elbows out to the sides. Your elbows should track backwards, staying relatively close to your body. Going too low is another potential pitfall. A good rule of thumb is to lower yourself until your shoulders are about level with or slightly below your elbows. Finally, don't neglect your warm-up. Never jump straight into heavy or intense dips with cold muscles. Spend a few minutes doing dynamic stretches like arm circles, shoulder rotations, and some light push-ups. The brilliant thing about dips is that there's always another level to aim for. The journey of progression is what keeps training exciting. So how do you go from struggling with bench dips to smashing out weighted dips like a pro? The key is a principle called progressive overload. The first way to do this is simply by increasing your reps. Once you can comfortably hit 15 to 20 bench dips, you're likely ready to try a new challenge. Your first step up from bench dips is usually moving to an assisted version on the parallel bars. Start with a thick resistance band to give you lots of help. Your goal is to gradually use thinner and thinner bands. Eventually, you'll get to the point where you can do your first unassisted bodyweight dip. What a feeling that will be. Once you've mastered the bodyweight dip and can comfortably perform 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps with perfect form, it's time to add some extra weight. This is where the real muscle-building magic happens. And for those of you who want the ultimate challenge, the final frontier is often ring dips. The instability of the rings will challenge your strength and coordination in a completely new way. The journey from beginner to beast is a marathon, not a sprint. Celebrate every small victory along the way, stay consistent, and you will be amazed at what your body can achieve. Keep